another Dcuo video, and today, because I realized I never made one, I wanted to bring you a rage tank loadout. So without further ado, let's get right into your power pizzoints. Anger tree. 3 down the middle, 3 down the left to get ferocity, which I will explain later. 4 down the middle, and then 1 on the right, which leaves you with 4 left over. So obviously you want your 2 tank powers, Nano Weave Armor and Powerful Resistance for the health, defense, and toughness. And then I just put them in the controller ones to get dominance and the powers. As far as your skill points are concerned, you do want to focus your skill points on dominance and health, because that is what will help the tank the most. And you don't have to worry about weapon mastery here, because you will not be using your weapon pretty much at all. So for the actual loadout, going to tank, Eviscerating Chain, Severe Punishment, Ferocity, Redirected Rage, Rage Bringer, and Without Mercy. So basically what we're doing here is, and also before I begin, I should say this is what I am working with. It may not be the best one, but I challenge you to try it out, see if you like it. If you find that a certain power works better than one of the ones that I'm using, then by all means leave a comment below and let me know what you use, because I will be more than willing to try it out myself. But what I'm bringing here is we have Ragebringer and Without Mercy. So these are going to be your 2 pulls. This is going to be your long range pull, and is probably one of the most OP pulls in the entire game as far as any tank power. This is going to be your short range AoE pull. So you're going to be pulling in multiple enemies at a time. Now that's not to say that Ragebringer won't bring in multiple enemies at a time, but if you have like a big group of adds that are like in close range of you, Without Mercy is great because it will pull everything in, and I'll show you how to go about doing that. So this move is pretty much like, I can't remember what exactly it's called with fire, but fire has the same exact tank move. Okay, so going back into the loadout here, we have Eviscerating Chain, which we will use pretty much with Severe Punishment, because Severe Punishment will get us the Rage Crash. And as you can see there, you will gain 10% control resistance and 10% health. And see, as you can see there as well, it says healing back all damage taken for 8 seconds. But you do have to cancel the Rage Crash, and that is why we have Eviscerating Chain. Because what we'll do is we will use this power to cancel out Rage Crash, and therefore we will not take in all of the damage that we have taken. And then we have Ferocity here, which is a group breakout. This is pretty much for being a team player. Some of you might say, why the hell are you using Ferocity? But as you can see there, it provides immunity to control effects and removes control debuffs for basically everybody in the party. And then the last power is Redirected Rage, which is basically a shield. So obviously as a tank, that will do wonders for you as an actual tank. So as far as the rotation is concerned, much like any other tank, these are pretty much situational. So the first thing I will do, depending on, let's say, a boss, or if you need to get your aggro on one particular enemy, or like I said before, if you have multiple adds that you need, like I said, this is your close range to pull everyone in close. This is going to be your long range pull, but really what I would do is I would focus on using this, boop, boop, and then you will see that, and then you wait for the Rage Crash, and then at the right moment, bam, use Eviscerating Chain to cancel it out so that you don't take all of that damage that you take. So pretty much I would spam those 3 together. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to come into, let's say, a boss room. Let's wait for those to heal up. So what I basically would do is I would go like this. Whoops, I actually hit the wrong power. Hold on a second. I hit the wrong thing. Hold on a minute. Wait for it, wait for it. Okay, so let's try this again. Wait for Ferocity to cool down there. Okay, wait for it. Oh my god, really? Okay, so basically I would come into a room and I would pop Ferocity, the shield, and then Severe Punishment. And then you worry about your pull, and then I would block, and then obviously before Rage Crash happens, use Eviscerating Chain to cancel it out, and then that way you don't take all the damage, like I said. So this is pretty easy, pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Like I said, Rage is probably, not even including the Ragebringer power itself, Rage is probably one of the better tank powers in the entire game, or at least that I've played with. I feel like it's probably up there. Maybe not as good as Atomic, but probably top 2 or top 3 in the entire game. Like I said, as far as a rotation is concerned, it's going to be situational, depending on where you're at, how many enemies you have. So that is going to cover this video. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more Dcuo content on the channel. And until next time, guys, we'll see you soon.